Many a career mode has come and gone, but only one will ever be considered the greatest of all time. FIFA 11, aka the one 8 years before the most recent one.
I got the sun in my pocket and the moon in my hands. I throw it up for my...
Now, just to clarify, last year I made a video that ranked every single FIFA career mode in history in order, and I concluded that FIFA 11 career mode was by far the worst. So it is a pretty bold statement to then come out and say it was in fact the best of all time. The reason for that though is that I was playing it on Xbox 360. The PS2 version was an altogether different ballgame. The reason why I made FIFA 11 the worst in the world was because that by the time it came around, it really stripped all the good features out of career mode that had been present in FIFA 10. Back in 2010/2011, most people had already made the switch to Xbox 360 and PS3. So EA didn't really put any effort into the PS2 version, which actually worked as a good thing, because it meant that they didn't take out the very same features they did on the Xbox 360 version, and we ended up with actually a better version of FIFA 10 career mode on PS2. We've got a practice arena. Okay, I have to actually choose a team. Am I the immature type that loves diving even though the ball's not near me? You absolutely know I am. But randomly diving about in the arena is not what we came here to do. We're here to play career mode. We've got player mode, player coach, and manager. So as you can see, you can take control of any league club in the game, guide your team to success, use a detailed transfer system to bring in new players, manage from the touchline in Visual Sim. This game still had Visual Sim. You can upgrade the staff and the stadium to improve your club, and you can earn points in the all-new fame system and rise to the top. So already, this sounds better than FIFA 19. Well, let's go for Bill Oddie, shall we? I'm getting some serious old school vibes looking at some of these kits as we go through. We've got to be Liverpool, really, haven't we? This, though, was prime banter era for us. The headlines say, "Is this a joke?" Supporters are scared after new managers unveiled. Trust me, I can't do a worse job than Roy Hodgson did in real life. I'm pretty sure this team is going to have Paul Konchesky in it. Nah, I don't know about that. We've got a Youth Academy report. Now, one thing I will say about old school FIFAs, Youth Academies weren't really as good, but you could still do scouting, which to all intents and purposes was the same thing. Now this, once again, was it. Sponsors, I just still don't understand why Dave took this out. You could choose friendlies as well. I didn't realize this was ever a thing. So there's like a bar that suggests how likely they are to accept your request, basically. Ajax are flavor of the month at the moment. Let's play them. Let's give ourselves a proper challenge. Let's go for Barcelona. As you can see, left-hand side, we've got job security, we've got fan support, I think, at the bottom. Top logo there is for chemistry. Again, this had team chemistry. If your team played a lot more together, that chemistry would rise. If you start bringing in players all over the gaff, it'll lower and your team will play worse. We've got our Youth Academy. I mentioned it earlier. It didn't really make much sense in the terms of you'd only have like one available player at a time and it would update like every 6 months. But then you had this alternate thing here, which was scouting, which was pretty much youth scouting as it is right now. I seem to have a very angry version of Glenn Johnson as my scout right now. You're gonna scare the children away, son. We ain't gonna sign anyone. I've already mentioned staff upgrades before in previous retro career mode videos that I've done. Negotiator, increase that and you're gonna get easier transfer deals, maybe bring transfer fees down a little bit. Scouts we've already talked about, medical staff as well. Look at Steven Gerrard. He's got no chin. He doesn't possess one. Paul Konchesky, I knew it. Fabio Aurelio. David Ngog was 82. What game were these lot watching? Sotrius Kyriakos. Oh, I still get PTSD from how bad his defending was. So each player also had like a growth chart, so it like predicted what overalls they'd be. So as you can see, Jamie Carragher's gonna decline. Dirk Kuyt's going down. Dirk Kuyt looks like he's in an 80s cheesy musical. It's game time, no boys. We're playing Ajax. I just want that nostalgia of seeing Visual Sim in action. I'm gonna do it. Bun it. Oh, look at this. It was like playing Football Manager. Even says who's in possession of the ball. Oh, we've got a goal. To Ajax, we've got a... We should intervene. It's not going well. Their best player is not Danny DeZeu. They've got Luis Suarez. He's not their best player. I just want to say, slight disclaimer, I wouldn't watch this video on full screen because for some reason the pitch is so grainy. I mean, I know it's a PS2 game, so the quality's never going to be good. Lots of movement from my players in the box here. Honestly, I'd actually think they were dead. There's been a collision. I'm having a blast with Stevie. It's on target, all right? It's an improvement. Right, I'm starting to realize I'm not a very good tackler on this game. I feel like this has unraveled a little bit. Okay, I don't know about this camera angle for the pen. I don't know about that. Pepe Reina, we need to have words, sunshine. That little bald head of yours is getting absolutely slapped at half-time. He's chipped it. You've gone the right way and you still haven't saved it. You didn't even try. This is Fernando Torres. Make something happen. No, I've just realized this is fraudulent Fernando Torres in it. Torres, I might take everything back. No, I don't take anything back at all. You gave Gary Neville one orgasm and that's all you've done since 2011. Right, corner, Torres. I don't know why Torres isn't in the box, but he's found David and go. I had faith in you the whole time, my son. No, at no point did I ever not have faith in him. Shut up. I never. David and go might be a Liverpool legend by the end of today. No, he's not becoming a legend today. This inability to defend seems to have hurt us once more. I mean, tackling is a key attribute of the game, and given none of my defenders can do it, we're always gonna get exposed. All right, Torres, mate, you can do it on your own. You can't do it on your own. You couldn't do it with a team of 10 alongside you. Why did I think you could do it on your own? Well, we've conceded to 2 Ronaldinhos and a future former player, current. Pepe Reina, it's fair to say, didn't impress. That's a 2 out of 10 rating. Gianluigi Buffon's for sale. Boys, you've got another 25 years of playing time left in him, yeah? Okay, there's a player on the transfer list who's 37. Chibuzo Shalaka. Oh, of course he's Nigerian. You're letting the Niger boys down. Just retire. I really want to know where he is now. Someone tell me. Someone actually inform me where that man is. Guys, Neymar's for sale. I think it would be rude not to. To be honest, because I'm playing on a PS2, I didn't even realize Neymar would have been born at this point. We're going to sign him. Bunny, there's actually some really good players here. Let's go for 15.4. We got money to burn at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? Oh, internal memos. As your team is heading for their bus, they are confronted by some local youths. You can tell this is an old game. Who want to have a quick kick around with some of the Liverpool lads. We can either offer the kids some autographed portraits of the players, as you can't risk your players hurting themselves. Tell a few of your players to partake. You don't have time for these dastardly kids. You can't make everyone happy. It's not in your job description. I can't let these poor virtual kiddos down, so I'm gonna let them play. Okay, so it has had a bit of an adverse effect. The team fatigue's gone up, but the fan appreciation's gone up more, so that's all that matters. Someone should probably charge up this Nintendo DS as well. The board want me out already. Good stuff. We've played one game and I'm done for. But in better news, we've signed Neymar. This is becoming a very odd alternate universe now. Oh, I've just remembered we've got to play Barcelona next. We got dicked on by Ajax. How are we going to play Barca? Right, I know David and Gog proved to me that he could win the Ballon d'Or in the first game, but he's coming out of the team for Neymar. Lionel Messi's 92 rated. Kill me. Just end me. I don't know if you're being serious, FIFA 11. So you're telling me that a team that's got Lionel Messi in it, their star player is Xavi. Neymar is number 2. Why is Neymar number 2? I swear Glenn Johnson's number 2. Maxi! Oh, what a goal that almost was. Maxi comes in. We're charging at Barca from the get-go. Hang on. Glenn Johnson, 7. Why would it not make Neymar number 7 and just leave Glenn Johnson as he is? Ah, it doesn't make any sense. Neymar's diving on the floor already. 2 of the Barca players in the wall are exactly the same person. Bend it like Beckham. Oh, that was actually going in. For a moment, I thought I was going to get on FIFA 11 top 5 goals of the week there. How am I going to win anything when Glenn Johnson is my number 7? My David Beckham-esque player is Glenn Johnson. Right, okay, good. Yeah, brilliant, good. Don't worry about tackling anyone. Just let him spin around and slap it in. I didn't want a clean sheet anyway. I love how Pepe Reina punched towards the crowd as if he definitely had that covered. Yeah, no problem, boys. I was getting that. I was absolutely getting that. Neymar plays it through for Fernando Torres. We've scored! We've scored against Barca! Fernando Torres has done it as well! And we're back on level terms. Guys, we're drawing with Barca. I can redeem myself in this video. Oh, Lucas Leiva. Lucas Leiva! Oh my word! Lucas Leiva is the best player in the world. Give this man a Ballon d'Or. He's turned past Boyan as if it's nobody's business. He slots it past the goalkeeper with his disgraceful mullet. Basically, if I win this game, yeah, Liverpool progress to the final of the Champions League. That's how it works, isn't it? Well, I swear I read that in the fine print. Not great distribution from our number 7. Glenn, this is all your fault. Glenn Johnson shafted us. Should we have seen it coming? Absolutely.
Preach.
I've just realised they called Dirt Cow quiche, and I don't know why. Never know, we might have another chance here with Fernando Never mind, ladies and gents, never mind. It's game over. It's 2-2 between Liverpool and Barca. Pepe Reina really just isn't getting this goalkeeper life, is he? That was going to wrap up today's video playing what I think is the best career mode of all time. Regardless, if you enjoyed the video, slap a like on it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. You can also follow me on social media as well. My Twitter and Insta are at TheOfficialFNG. But it's been a pleasure ranting at you guys today. Have a great day, enjoy yourselves, and goodbye.